The phone lines are open. That is the message from the White House today, urging the nation's trade partners to make their best offer to get relief from the new tariffs that are set to go into effect tonight.
Yeah, and today lawmakers on both sides of the aisle are urging President Trump to abandon those tax hikes as predictions of a recession increases. NBC's Julie Sirkin has more from Washington.
The clock is ticking until new Trump-imposed taxes on goods imported from more than 50 countries take effect. And the results, analysts say, could be dramatic.
At midnight tonight, the era of cheap consumer goods for Americans could very well be over.
On Capitol Hill, a contentious Senate hearing. Lawmakers unleashing on the White House top trade representative.
I'm assuming this all got gamed out. Because it's a novel approach, it needed to be thought out. Whose throat do I get to choke if this proves to be wrong?
We have a trade surplus with Australia. We have a free trade agreement. Why? They are an incredibly important national security partner. Why were they whacked with a tariff?
Jamieson Greer defended the Trump tariffs, saying they're a drastic, overdue change which will overcome short-term losses in global markets.
This adjustment may be challenging at times. I'm certain that the American people can rise to the challenge as they've done before.
After days of mixed messaging over whether the tariffs are permanent, the White House now says it is open to making deals with trade partners.
The president met with his trade team this morning, and he directed them to have tailor-made trade deals with each and every country that calls up this administration to strike a deal.
One country not coming to the negotiating table yet, China. The White House says it will raise tariffs on Chinese goods to 104% on Wednesday. China's leaders vowed to fight to the end. The escalation comes as the president faces growing pressure from top business leaders to postpone or reduce the tariffs after they caused chaos in investment markets and wiped out trillions of dollars from Americans' wealth.
The economy is weakening as we speak. Most CEOs I talk to would say we are probably in a recession right now.
Seattle Vietnamese restaurant owner Dong Nguyen says he's made little profit since the pandemic and fears what will happen to his business when costs rise overnight.
46% is, too much for the Vietnamese people.
As the trade war escalates, American consumers and business owners are left with uncertainty.
And today, a major trade group representing companies like Home Depot, Target, and Best Buy becoming the latest to weigh in on the president's tariffs. The Retail Industry Leaders Association writing in a statement, quote, the tariffs threaten family pocketbooks. They also urge Congress to weigh in to protect American consumers. In Washington, Julie Sirkin, NBC News.